Hello, everyone. My name is Tiina Alahuhta-Kasko. I'm the president and CEO of Marimekko, and I have the pleasure to share with you the story of our brand and talk to you about how we aim to scale up our business and growth in the upcoming years. So let me start by sharing my screen. So to get started, just in a few words, what is Marimekko all about? So Marimekko is a Finnish lifestyle design house established in 1951 by this visionary woman called Armi Ratia, whose mission for the company from the get-go has been to empower people to be happy as they are and bring joy to their everyday lives throughout bold prints and colors. So Marimekko was established as a counterforce to the often superficial, exclusive fashion industry that is running behind fast fashion trends. We have always been all about timeless, long-lasting, original design, about inclusivity and empowerment. And Marimekko is also considered to be one of the world's first real lifestyle brands, which we believe is a great advantage as we scale up our phenomenon and growth. The Marimekko lifestyle today comprises fashion bags and accessories and home. And when we look at the split between the product lines of our net sales, we can see that around little over half of our net sales comes from the sort of fashion world, the clothing, the bags and accessories, and the rest comes from the home business. And we can definitely see that the lifestyle concept not only offers us the possibility to create differentiating creative experiences with our brands for our customer, but at the same time, it also supports our business throughout different kinds of cycles and with probably the most extreme of the example being the pandemic, when most of the people were stuck in their homes, which then meant that there was highly increasing interest in the home decoration, which we then could cater for with our home products. Then when we look at our business around the world, our key markets are Northern Europe, the Asia-Pacific region, and North America. Our online store serves customers in 35 countries, and there are some 150 Marimekko stores and shop-in-shops around the world. Altogether, our products are sold in already 40 countries. Then when it comes to our distribution strategy, at the heart of it is direct-to-consumer. And with direct-to-consumer, we refer to the Marimekko physical stores and online stores, regardless of whether they are operated by our company ourselves or by our partners, meaning our loose franchise partners, especially in Asia. This way, we can have a deep connection and omnichannel connection with our customers. Then, what supports us the direct-to-consumer business is the physical and online retail. The physical and online retailers provide scale and reach for our brand, and they also allow us to acquire completely new customers for Marimekko, which is, of course, really important as we aim to scale up our business, especially in the international markets. Then thirdly, the brand collaborations and licensing form the third component of our distribution model. And especially at the moment, we are concentrating on building these strategic global and local brand collaborations that allow us to build awareness for our brand, this way supporting the core of our distribution strategy. In the last years, our strategic theme has been focused on speaking to an even wider global audience, and this way seeking markedly stronger profitable growth than before. And when we look at the development of our business in the past years, we can definitely see a strong performance that really demonstrates our ability for profitable growth. So when we look at our brand sales development from 2017 to 2022, we have had a CAGR of 15%, while our net sales CAGR during this time frame has been 10% despite of the pandemic. At the same time, our relative profitability has been improving quite a bit. And in 2021, we already reached the over 20% comparable operating profit margin level. And also last year landed at a very high level. And I think this is really important. It showcases the health of our business and the health of the growth, which really supports us in the upcoming years. So hence, with this proven recipe for success that we have accumulated during the past years, at the center of this success recipe has been the bold work that we have done to modernize our brand and collections, our upfront investment into the digital business, our initiatives to increase the international awareness. With all of this, we can see that we have a good success recipe, and the next phase is really all about scaling up our brand phenomenon and growth. What this means is basically all explained in this one slider, big picture. So this slide really captures the essence of our strategy for the now started strategy period from 2023 to 2027. As you can see, the strategy is all about scale. What is supporting our scaling up is definitely all the mega trends that have been shaping up our industry and consumer behavior already for quite a long time. But we have definitely seen that many of these mega trends have been further amplified during the pandemic years. If we look at the importance of digitalization, if we look at the increasing importance of sustainability and the overall changes in consumer values, we can see that these mega trends truly open up unique growth opportunities for our brand. So how do we then capture these unique growth opportunities and this way empower people to be happy as they are and bring joy to everyday life, fulfill our mission among an even wider global audience? For this, we have internally identified 5 key strategic success factors. All of these themes connecting with the different letters of the scale word. And we believe that by focusing on these success factors, we're able to then capture these unique growth opportunities. I will now walk you through in brief of each of these key strategic success factors. So to get started, firstly, we believe that determined sustainability efforts support our long-term success. Since the beginning, the Marimekko design and operations philosophy has been based on a very sustainable approach. We have always wanted to bring out long-lasting, timeless, and durable design that bring people long-lasting joy and something that they will not want to throw away. We also want to be at the forefront of developing more sustainable products and practices, and we believe that this really increases our brand's desirability and competitiveness. We also believe that in the future, timeless and durable, long-lasting products are done along the principles or based on the principles of circular economy and with full transparency starting from raw materials. We have some years ago, really further increased our ambition when it comes to our sustainability transformation and set really high targets for ourselves throughout encompassing our entire value chain. So our sustainability vision is founded on 3 guiding principles. So first of all, timeless design bringing joy for generations to come. So this principle is really all about ensuring that we create products that bring joy during their lifetime to multiple consumers, even for generations. And our aim is that after that, those products could be recycled into new ones. We also look for other ways how to maximize the life cycle of the product, as we understand that the lifetime of the product plays a key role when we measure the sustainability of a product. So for example, last year, we have in our home market launched our first Marimekko Pre-Loved second cycle platform, which encourages then people to give a new life to their old Marimekko pieces. We're also looking at expanding our care and repair services for this purpose. Then the second principle has to do with the products of tomorrow leaving no trace. So we have set for ourselves really ambitious targets to cut emissions throughout our value chain. And we have also committed to the science-based targets initiatives to set science-based targets to cut our emissions. Then the third principle has to do with positive change through fairness and equality. Fairness and equality have always been really important values and principles for Marimekko, and we of course want to ensure that our products are produced and manufactured according to these principles. This third principle also refers to our commitment into increasing constantly information to the customers about the origins of our products, and our aim in the long term is full transparency. Then the second key strategic success factor has to do with sharpened creative vision to speak to a wider global audience. Ready to wear, we have chosen as our lifestyle brand's communicational spearhead. Why so? We know that when we have the desirability and competitiveness in the global fashion industry, that also allows us to fully leverage our lifestyle brand in the maximal way. Also, this is due to Marimekko, the name of our brand, translating from Finnish as Mary's dress. So actually the first product that we ever launched was the dress. So also very much in line with our brand strategy. So going ahead, as I already mentioned, in the last years, we have embarked on with successful results on brand and collection modernization. Of course, this is a constant development work that we aim to continue. But going forward, we will be also working on developing our collection modularity, which means that through the modularity built in the collections, we're able to even better capture and address the specific needs in certain markets and channels. We're also leveling up the integration of sustainability into our design principles. And as there are at the moment some macroeconomic uncertainties in some of our key markets, we also believe that this wide lifestyle assortment of Marimekko that caters to wide price points is a real advantage. Then to the third key strategic success factor, namely accelerating growth in Asia. So also moving ahead, Northern Europe, North America, and Asia Pacific region are our key markets. But now in this new strategic term, we have identified Asia as the most important geographical region for our future international growth. Why is that? First of all, it's a growing market. Second of all, within the last 10 plus years, we have validated our brand fit to the market with the good results in Asia Pacific region. And thirdly, we have a proven track record with the loose franchise partnership model in Asia as our go-to-market model, which really enables us to grow with low risk and CapEx requirements while building a globally coherent brand. So in this slide, you can see how each of our markets plays a distinct role in the global Marimekko ecosystem. We approach these key markets through key cities. This allows us to focus and maximize our investments and efforts. Our aim is, from a customer standpoint, to create ecosystems of different distribution channels that are relevant for the customer in each of these key cities that through which we approach the key markets. And as you can see here, all the markets have their own roles that they bring into the mix. So of course, Finland, our home market, strong home market, is a big asset for us and allows us to fuel our international growth. Asia Pacific, as already mentioned, is a growth generating market. In the current strategy period, we are looking to grow both in our existing markets in Asia, but also look into new markets in this region. In Scandinavia and North America, those are sales and image contributing markets for us. And we have the opportunity in those markets, as well as in EMEA, a sales contributing market, to introduce our brand to the next generation of customers. Then to the fourth key strategic factor, success factor, a love for Marimekko life. This success factor has a dual meaning. On one side, it refers to how we build the Marimekko phenomenon globally. We build it together with our customers, always anchoring on our value-based, unique brand story with optimism and the art of printmaking at heart. We believe that our very differentiating and unique DNA offers amazing opportunities to create creative brand experiences that connect the Marimekko lifestyle with local culture. Then, of course, again, our art of printmaking paired with a very relevant and topical value world of ours makes us an interesting collaboration partner for some of the top brands in their own respective industries. And of course, these collaborations are amazing PR and awareness anchors for us in our growth journey. Then secondly, the love for Marimekko life also refers to the internal love for our company and brand. We have very strong values and a highly purpose-driven culture with a very creative and entrepreneurial mindset. And we believe that this really sets a strong foundation for our future success, as we believe that when we find and have joy at work, that translates into joy for our customers. Then to the fifth key strategic success factor, end-to-end digitality to boost omnichannel growth and efficiency. So if we look at some of our key success factors in the past strategy term and during the pandemic, definitely our upfront investments into digital commerce have played a huge role. And going ahead, we will, of course, continue having this digital first mindset in our go-to-market strategies. We will be focusing on further developing our digital and omni-channel experiences and seamlessness across channels. But at the same time, we will be in the upcoming years opening up our view into the wider digitalization of Marimekko's value chain, as we see and believe that new technologies and data provide unique opportunities for us to both boost our efficiency, but also improve the seamlessness of our customer experience. So we're looking into areas like 3D, artificial intelligence in for example, our sales planning, automation, and so forth as new opportunities. Then to our long-term financial goals. So our target definitely is strong profitability by scaling our growth. And in the fall of last year, our board of directors also updated some of our long-term financial targets. Namely, they increased the annual growth in net sales target to 15 from the over 10 that it was previously. They also upgraded the comparable operating profit margin target to 20% from the earlier 15. The leverage and the dividend ratio targets remained unchanged. What is worthwhile mentioning is that in the past years, in 2021, we had already exceeded all of our previous long-term financial targets. So last year, it was a very natural time for our board to update these goals for the long term. So with these strategies and thoughts, we are very excited to be on this journey towards our vision to be the world's most inspiring lifestyle design brand, renowned for bold prints. So why to invest in Marimekko? With Marimekko, there is an attractive opportunity to scale profitable growth of global brand with low risk and capex. Firstly, we are already a global lifestyle brand with recognizable and world-renowned prints and a very strong value-based story that resonates with people around the world. We have a proven success recipe for profitable growth with the target and history of stable returns. With Marimekko, there is an attractive opportunity to scale globally, especially in Asia, supported by mega trends. We also expand the global brand phenomenon in an inclusive way, together with our growing loyal customer base. And finally, we have a scalable business model with low risk and capex needs that makes us agile into capturing the growth opportunities while always ensuring that our brand is built in a globally coherent way. So with these words, I want to say thank you for listening and learning more about Marimekko.